Georgia Soul played their season opener against Central Florida Force.
Georgia Soul has a record of 15-5, holding the #1 spot in the Southeast region.
Fox 54's Allissa Young was there. Allissa joins us live in the studio with the latest. Hey, Allissa.
Hi. So it wasn't pretty. Georgia Soul fell to the Newfoundland Rogues 117-111. Their biggest problem that the team faces is their defense. I've been following this team since the beginning, and that's exactly what caused them that game tonight.
What we try to do is come out, #1, to give the kids an opportunity to do something over the weekends. With this being Mother's Day weekend, just to get the families around that don't, have a whole lot to be able to go and do a lot of different things, and we're able to give the moms roses. But we like to get the kids here to do a lot of the fundamental drills, and basically to get them outside and play for over 60 minutes like they do with the Play 60 with the NFL. I try to do that same thing.
All right, as you can see behind me, if you can see it, we have some of the players that are practicing. Now today, starting at 6 o'clock, the stadium will open up to fans and season ticket holders to watch the open practice and meet the new team.
Pitcher, what is something that you're most excited about for this season?
This is my first pro season, so I'm excited to see how everything goes. It's what every kid dreams of.
It's day 6 of Nike's EYBL Peach Jam, and 8 teams from all over the country with high-ranking high school players are playing for their spot in the Final Four. We are in the Elite 8 portion of the Peach Jam, and the stakes are high. There were a few NBA players spotted at Saturday's game. The point guard Chris Paul and Russell Westbrook were both spotted when their teams played against one another in the E16 division. The stands were packed for the New York Renaissance and Mean Streets game. Each team has players in the ESPN's top 100 in the country. Mean Streets has power forward Marez Johnson Jr., number 25 in the top 100, and a University of Illinois commit. New York Renaissance has #1 in the top 100 combo guard Dylan Harper. He's still undecided. In the first half of the game, Mean Streets kept the lead, following through from inside the paint and knocking down a few threes.
In order to win, you're going to have to go through adversity. The first half, we were down. They played great. They executed. They out-toughed us. They couldn't get us into our stuff. And then we just battled back adversity.
After the half, it could have been anyone's game. New York Renaissance won the game over Mean Streets 65-61.
Really just listening to the coaching staff, following the game plan even when we were down 10, 12 points. So just going out there knowing that we got to win no matter what, really set it apart.
Harper says this is what sets him apart from other players.
My energy, my defense, my willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
And Harper was willing to do anything to win.
Man, we got to win. So whatever I had to do, it was score the ball, pass the ball, play defense. That's what I did.
Coach Cross also says that he is proud of his team and he knows what his team is capable of. Reporting from North Augusta, Allissa Young, Fox 54 News Now. Teams traveled to North Augusta from all over the country to showcase their skills and compete for the 2023 Peach Jam title. After a week-long tournament, only 2 teams remain.
We came for this. We want this. We're ready for it.
It's a big day, and the lines show it. Both inside and outside the Riverview Activity Center, Vegas Elite and Team Takeover were the last 2 teams standing. Team Takeover hasn't lost a game in the tournament yet. Meanwhile, Vegas Elite only lost 1 game. Despite Vegas Elite's fall to Team Takeover earlier this week, Tony Woolley has faith in his team.
We're definitely winning this. That's why we're here. But this time we have this. We're beating them by 12.
Other people had their picks, too.
Vegas Elite.
Oh, Takeover.
Oh, why do you think they're going to win?
I watched them yesterday. Them boys crazy.
I got Vegas Elite. I got Vegas Elite.
He gonna owe me 100 push-ups. But Takeover me.
I'll tell you Takeover.
All right. I think Las Vegas Elite's going to win. Vegas Elite.
Team Takeover started the game with the lead. The team ended the first quarter 21 to Elite Vegas's 15. Darren Harris added 15 points to that score, 3 of them being 3-pointers. Going into halftime, Vegas Elite led the score by 1 point. John Mobley and Trent Perry stood out for Team Vegas Elite. As the game got intense, so did cheers from fans. Team Takeover won the game 76-61.
been here many times. Many times. It's the Takeover Invitational. Never forget that. TTO, baby.
This is Team Takeover's third time winning the championship.
We knew what it took to win a championship, and we did that. It feels great. I made my mark in this organization. I've been playing for this team for like since 6th grade, so just go out a legend and go out on top is a blessing.
I mean, I'm just like super excited right now. Just super excited, like all the work me and my team put in throughout the year. I mean, just proud of us and proud of the coaches and preparing us for this.
I mean, it's a surreal feeling. I mean, every year I got closer and closer, and I knew this year I wasn't going to let it slip away from me. I gave it all I had, and it came out victorious.
A surreal moment not only for the players and fans, but for the coaches as well.
I'm real. We prepared for this all season. From April when we first came together, we had one goal, and that was to be here on Sunday, winning the PGA Championship. And that team, they did it. They did it. Defense. We were the #1 defense in that EYBL all year.
Just like every coach says, defense wins games. Reporting from North Augusta, Allissa Young, Fox 54 News Now.
4 teams battle it out tonight to see who will be competing in the NJCAA Women's Soccer Championship game on Saturday.
On Thursday, 4 teams squared off for their spot in the NCJAA Championship game at Blanchard Park. 10th seed Salt Lake Community College faced off against 1st seed Tyler Junior College. This isn't the first time that the two teams played against one another. In the 2020-2021 season, Tyler won the championship against Salt Lake. Folks traveled from all over to support their teams. Annette Uranga came from Texas to watch her niece play.
She's a beast. She does things that I've never seen other girls do. She's amazing out there. This is what she was born for sure.
Since neither team scored in regulation play, this showdown will go into 2 overtimes and a penalty kickoff. Salt Lake won the kickoff 4-3. They were able to place their name on the bracket board. After their win, I was able to check in with the head coach, Cassie Ulrich, and she says they fought hard to get here.
Watching them play, you could just see the commitment and the hunger and the desire and the awareness and ability in the game that I just had belief in them. Even when, we went into overtime a couple weeks ago to get here, and it was the same thing, just the utmost belief in the group that even if we go to PKs, we're coming out the other end.
Salt Lake Community College fought hard to secure their spot in the championship game, where they'll fight for the title. In Columbia County, Allissa Young, Fox 54 News Now.